Alright, welcome back. I'm doing another book project. This book is called Just a Girl by Carria Mesrobian. The main character is Ryan Hetrick Wayne, I think that's how you say it. She's a senior in high school, and she is dating, well, not dating yet, but she is kind of fooling around with Luke Pinsky, who's also a senior in high school. Also, Ryan's parents, they were divorced. Her dad's in the army. They met in the army. But her dad suddenly moved back in. No explanation. Let's see. So at one of Luke Pinsky's parties, Ryan meets this guy named Sergey. Okay, so Sergey, he came from Russia to kind of study agriculture because he makes wine. So they met at one of Luke Pinsky's parties, and so they kind of start talking more, and she ends up, when things get serious with Luke, she ends up hooking up with Sergey, but he has to go back to Russia, while Ryan, her parents are selling their childhood house, and Ryan, they've been getting serious. She hooked up with Sergey, but he has to go back to Russia. While with Ryan's parents, they're selling their childhood house and kicking her out because she's going to be going to college anyway, but she doesn't want to do that, and she doesn't want to work at her job just for the rest of her life. So she ends up breaking up with Luke, goes with Sergey when he goes back to Russia, and that's how the book ends. They're in the cab on their way to the airport. I don't like this book a lot. I don't think it really has a plot. If that's the plot, I think it could be better. So I'd give this book maybe like a 2 or 3 stars, and I wouldn't really recommend it unless you want like an easy read. I think that's it.